Please welcome to the stage, Sal Marafioti!
Oh, good. Y'all getting your food up? It must be, you're awful quiet up there. Well, I've been doing some traveling lately. I don't know, anybody else been doing traveling? I gotta tell you, this is kind of funny. I went to Minnesota, it was back in November. Had about an hour and a half layover. So I'm in the airport bar. Yeah, an hour and a half, maybe seems like 2 weeks. But I'm in the bar, and it's a Sunday, so I'm watching the game. Panthers are playing. So I'm there rooting for my home team. And I'm watching it. The more this game gets going, the more dirty looks I'm getting. And it was about 10 minutes into the game before I realized, yeah, they were playing the Vikings. Those folks were not human at all. Those Minnesota fans take their football seriously. And I was getting kind of nervous because some of those people in that bar were, those Midwestern farmers, they're pretty buff scary. And then the guys started showing up. I'm actually not much of a football fan or a sports fan. I think what I'd like to do is actually start my own football league, but I'm going to run mine a little bit differently. I'm going to run mine like jury duty. Guys, you're just going to go to the mailbox one day and open up and go, holy crap, buddy, I'm the quarterback this year. Now, I don't know about you, I would buy a season pass to watch that kind of football, wouldn't you? Picture it now. Number 59, former president of the AV team. Welcome, Mr. Weinstein. All the big players. And then number 3 in your playbook, but number 1 on the fashion scene. This year's quarterback, it's Bruce. Bruce comes prancing out on the field, patting everybody up on the house. There's a word you don't normally associate with football, prancing. I can tell you just one thing about that team, I'm not playing the center. How many delay of game penalties are we going to have this year? I did that joke one time and somebody came up and said, oh, you're just such a homophobe. And I said, listen, I'm not a homophobe. It's like this. I don't like Brussels sprouts. Never have. Don't like the way they taste, don't like the way they look. But at no time in my life have I ever been walking down the frozen food section of the grocery store and been startled by a Brussels sprout. I'm not a Brussels-phobe, they're just not my thing. My theory is, if God wanted us to swing both ways, He'd set us down with interchangeable parts, kind of like a Mr. Potato Head. Think about it, guys. You'd be sitting in the bar one night, looking for that great-looking girl, right? And that guy walks in. Now, you don't know the one I'm talking about, the one all the girls want to be with, and all the guys just want to be with. And you're thinking, dang, wait. In a nearby corner, penis off, vagina on. Hey there, big guy. Could be dangerous, I don't know. But as it stands, our parts are all permanent. I'll tell you one other reason I know for sure I am not a homophobe. I have had a colonoscopy. And my first colonoscopy was unsedated, and I promise you there's not a gay man on the planet who can scare me now. Folks, that's my 3. Hope you enjoyed it.
Keep it going for Sal Marafioti, everybody, please.